Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. But today guys, bringing you a Call of Duty video. Today I want to talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because you guys know this year we are getting Modern Warfare. And this year, I think out of any years for any Call of Duty game, we are going to have like a very, very controversial Call of Duty game, because according to the YouTubers, and then also just according to basically everybody else that just saw like early gameplay of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, according to them, it's going to be a very, very graphic Call of Duty game. And you know, there's media outlets. IGN is one of the bigger ones that's really talking about how they don't want to see that much graphic content for the next 15 to 20 hours of gameplay through the Modern Warfare campaign and all that kind of stuff. And today I wanted to talk about why I think Call of Duty should just go ahead, go through it, just bring the missions just how it is, bring the campaign how they originally wanted to. Because like I said, out of any of the years for Call of Duty, this year especially is going to be the Call of Duty game that basically just really pushes like the boundaries on like how far Call of Duty, or just how far any video game can really take war to. So Call of Duty, I honestly, according to a lot of these guys that watched it, you know, this game, like the campaign, it's gonna be very brutal. It's gonna really focus on like what like real war is. And you know, like I said, I want to give you guys my reasons on why I think they should go ahead and they should just follow through it. So reason number one, and this is the biggest reason, this is the main argument, this is the argument that just basically just shuts all of them down. That's really what war is. War is a brutal thing. War isn't candy. It's not unicorns and colorful and everybody gets along. War is really brutal. I mean, there are people, there are, you know, innocent civilians, children, women, men, everybody, just civilians in general, but especially like in the Middle East with children. It's terrible. Like, they do so many bad things. I mean, there's gas attacks, there's just innocent people dying for no reason. And according to the people, like I said, that have seen it, this Call of Duty game really portrays like what what really war is. Like, you know, they could have went on when did like the Modern Warfare 4, you know, do something where everybody, like all the world's superpowers, they go ahead, they just nuke one another and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they could have done that, but I think this year Call of Duty really, and just like not even Call of Duty, but just like Infinity War, I think they really wanted to just paint the picture on what war is really like. Because like I said, war is not pretty, it's not beautiful, it's bad, it's terrible, it's brutal. Like, fucked up shit happens, man. Like, I'm probably gonna swear a little bit, but you know, fucked up shit happens in war, man. Like, it's nothing to joke around about, you know. Like, it's terrible. And so reason number two, honestly, I feel it would be more of like a disservice to basically kind of censor war for the people that actually served in the military, and like served in our military, just served in whatever military in general. I mean, you know, first off, whoever serves in the military, whoever's thinking about serving in the military, thank you very much. It's something I could never do, but to me, I think it would be a disservice to not only the people that are suffering through it, the innocent people, but it's also a disservice to the people that are serving the countries. Because, you know, when they're seeing stuff, they're not seeing like, you know, just like a censored version of an innocent person being blown up. Like, they're really seeing that. You know, they're not seeing a censored version of their friend dying in their hands, or a censored version of, you know, innocent people dying. They're really seeing that. Like, even, I mean, I know they're not going to get like too graphic, but they want to get graphic to the point where it kind of hits home and it kind of makes you think like, wow, that really happens in real life. And you know, this could happen to anybody, this can happen anywhere. And like I said, I honestly think it would be a disservice to the people that actually served our country, served whatever country, actually fought on the front lines, and you know, seen the fucked up shit that's really been happening. Because it's bad, man. It's terrible. So that's reason number two. Reason number three, and honestly, I think this is more for like Call of Duty in general. I mean, for the past few years, Call of Duty has it's been declining. Okay, Call of Duty has been on a steady decline. You know, just ever since, I want to say probably like when the Jetpack Call of Duties came out, so like Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 kind of, you know, made people like Call of Duty again. Then Infinite Warfare came out. We all know how that worked out. COD World War II had a lot of potential, but the game in general, man, like, you know, it didn't live up to the hype. And then Black Ops 4, as we all know it, the game also had a lot of potential, didn't live up to its hype. So obviously that's going to bring a steady decline, and that's going to make people just, you know, uninterested in the game. So Modern Warfare has a chance to kind of bring Call of Duty, like, bring their balls back, as you would say. Like, you know, Modern Warfare, if they can, you know, not censor the campaign, they can actually show it and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be repercussions if you do something in the game, like if you, because I know there's one mission where you're supposed to kill a terrorist lady and she also has like a baby in her hand. I'm pretty sure if something happens to the baby, you shoot the baby on accident, you fail the mission or something. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some sort of repercussions. I mean, if you think about it, man, like freaking Grand Theft Auto, that game's released to the public. In that game, you can do literally anything. You can literally pile up a bunch of cars and just blow it up and everybody dies, and that game is still out. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think they just kind of want to censor like how war really is, but you really can't do that. You can't really censor what reality is. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. I know it's kind of a video that's kind of different, but I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about, you know, Modern Warfare censoring the campaign a lot. You know, and especially like I saw IGN, you know, they were talking about how they were able to see the campaign missions a little bit earlier than a lot of people, but like a lot of the public. And they were talking about how they don't want to see that much, like 15 to 20 hours of gameplay of just seeing that. And honestly, the biggest thing, if you really don't want to see 15 to 20 hours of that, don't buy the game. I mean, it's not a game for everybody. I mean, if you want to go ahead, you want to see like freaking cartoon stuff. But I really feel like this year they're really trying to just portray what really war is like. And, you know, like I said, it's a shitty thing. It's not unicorns. It's not candy. It's not like colorful. It's bad. It's terrible. It's something that, you know, that nobody wants, but it happens because it just happens. So, like I said, I think this year, I think Call of Duty should bring those kind of campaigns to the game, you know, bring their balls back, make Call of Duty, because we all know Call of Duty, it's not going to be #1. I mean, I feel like I've learned to just realize, like, if you just not think about Call of Duty being #1 anymore, I mean, I feel like that's the more you'll have fun with the game and all that kind of stuff. But there is a chance that Call of Duty this year can actually bring back a lot of their player base. They can bring, you know, new players and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if this is true or not. I've seen a few people talk about it, but they've said that they've had like real life like Navy SEALs and like real life like people that served in the military. They've came and they've helped tell the story for Modern Warfare. They've like helped with like experiences of what they've seen. And if that's true, like I said, I do think that's also a big disservice to them as well, because I don't know, man, like I feel like censoring what they're saying, I feel like it's just disrespectful. And I don't know, if that were me, if I were in that position, I wouldn't want that to be like that. But yeah, man, Call of Duty this year, it really has a big chance to blow people away. I mean, it really does. I mean, it also depends on the multiplayer, but you know, campaign wise, because people, like I said, people have been asking for Call of Duty to just, you know, bring like the real life war experience, like bring what real life war really is. And yeah, man, that's what everybody really wants to see this year. That's what I want to see this year. And I'm not saying like I want to, like, it sounds like I'm being like a psychopath saying like I want to see all this, but you want to, like, because I feel like when people make a video game, especially developers, when they make video games, I feel like it's more of like an art form. So it's basically like they're creating their own art and their own vision, and I feel they shouldn't be censoring that kind of stuff. So anyways, that is going to wrap up today's video. You guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys want to see Modern Warfare get censored? Do you guys want them to actually show what the game's supposed to be? Because that's what I want. And I think in general, it would be a win-win for Call of Duty. I mean, yeah, it brings media attention, but any kind of attention is not bad attention. Then also, it can bring Call of Duty, it can make Call of Duty have, like, they can bring back their balls, so to say. Like, they can just bring themselves back. Not fully, it also depends on the multiplayer, but, you know, it can bring Call of Duty, it can give that name Call of Duty again. So anyways, that's going to wrap today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like on it, rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new. Should the videos up channel grow. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, guys. It's free. Make sure to turn on post notifications, guys. I'll upload, really appreciate it. Also, when you guys do the icon, make sure you guys check mark all. That means lots of you as well. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you're watching it. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.